Hey there, folks. Hope you're doing well today. You know, the right and MAGA have really had a campaign against empathy. They'd come up with slogans like toxic empathy or suicidal empathy, but they find themselves in quite a predicament now. After the release of the Epstein files, empathy is exactly what's required in this moment for the victims. And for a long time, they've been talking about how they're all about the victims. But history will easily be able to see that's a lie, as all of their choices, all of their decisions have been selfish so far. And the person we're looking at today could not make that more clear.
Guys, let me explain something to you. It is completely normal to compartmentalize and move on from bad things that happen in the world. It is a natural human reaction to not give a fuck about a horrible atrocity, especially when it didn't even happen to you. You are not a bad person.
Okay, and so we see him make the claim that it's okay to not care about atrocities that didn't directly happen to you or impact you. Very much an anti-empathy approach, and he could be talking about anything here, right? The Holocaust or the Epstein files. But here in these next clips, he makes it very clear he's talking about the Epstein files. Let's keep going.
For not caring. That is just natural. So, when I say I honestly don't give a fuck about the Epstein files at all, right? You don't have to get mad at me. You don't have, you know why? Because...
And so this is the expected outcome when empathy breaks down. And with no principled values or morals, the movement won't be able to sustain itself. And we're seeing that now with so much fracturing.
Because you don't either. I mean, you might care about the Epstein files because you see it as politically advantageous. You see it as a way to virtue signal. You see it as just some, fucking thing to talk about because you're bored. But guys, I'm telling you, the vast majority of you don't care either. It's perfectly normal to care more about the Save America Act or the taxes or gas or your groceries. It's perfectly normal to be selfish.
And so the guy's wearing a Patriot shirt and a hat that says freedom while talking all about being selfish as hell. And really, again, not trying to hide it. This was the core ideas of MAGA. It's all about me, 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 me. When we look at the outcomes, did they get any of those things? Did Donald Trump come through on any of those asks? Not one. And so we see this guy who had all these expectations, who got screwed over. And now we're seeing a bunch of files associating the person that screwed him over. In what is his outcome? I don't give a shit about any of it. The victims, the person who screwed me over. These people cannot be more stupid.
Selfish in that regard, as opposed to spending every fucking minute of every fucking day tweeting online about a dead pedophile's sex trafficking ring from 2 fucking decades ago.
And then he tries to land the plane by downplaying how long ago it happened. But when you put into context that the victims' ages were between kids and teens, this puts them not that old. This is a very relevant case. Those victims deserve justice. Those victims deserve not to be exposed in the files. In no way do the people who committed those acts deserve to be redacted. But this gives us a good perspective into society and helps us understand some of the other problems we're facing in society. If people are running around being selfish assholes lacking empathy, how do we expect them to navigate a relationship? And furthermore, who would want to be with someone like that?
Leopards are eating my face.